Hey, Sagittarius, let's do your reading. So this is going to be general, coming to life. This is the equivalent of like the Fool in the regular tarot. The Fool is the first card of the tarot. Like you've gone through hell in order to get through that old cycle, and now it's like you've graduated. So think of the Fool or coming to life as you graduating from the lessons that you needed to learn from that cycle. So you're starting a new cycle. I love this for you. If things are heavy right now, just know that you're going to be feeling a lot better over the next couple of weeks. Things had to fall apart so that you could let them go. You're moving into a new era and a new timeline. So you had to let go of some of that stuff that was not in alignment with where you wanted to be. Even though you thought that those things should have been in your life, you needed to let them go. You're getting a lot of messages at night, especially when you're sleeping. So just be aware that you're getting a lot of messages from the moon, that you may have some Cancer placements. Also check your moon sign. You want to look at all placements: sun, moon, rising, Venus, and cross watch those readings. So the messages that you're getting, make sure you're keeping like a notepad by your bed, so that you, as soon as you wake up, you could jot those notes down, because I feel like they escape you like pretty quick when you wake up. You're going to want to start writing those things down. You're going to want to start taking action on those things. Fives are going to be significant. Five means change. There's a lot of changes coming up between now and the end of December. There's going to be a lot of changes. I want you to just breathe and go with the flow. Okay. If something is happening in 3D, just let it happen. Let it play out. Don't react. Don't get triggered. You're mastering the 3D. And that means that you're mastering your emotions, your emotional response to things. So you have someone coming in, I want to say like the beginning of November. You could meet this person around Halloween. For some of you, you'll be meeting this person like by Halloween. For others of you, it's going to be like up and through November 21st. This person may also do psychedelics. You may be into psychedelics as well. So psychedelics may resonate for some of you. If you're getting pulled to do psychedelics, you want to like meditate on that. But I feel like this is a sign, like, go ahead, move forward. Of course, with caution. If you have health issues, you want to make sure that you're taken care of. And with unexpected visitors, I'm just trying to get more information. Unexpected visitors, obviously, you don't know that this person is coming. Fours are going to be significant. Ones are going to be significant. Ooh. Oh, man, I love this. Okay, you may also have Leo placements. Again, check all your placements. The Strength card, fours. I think I already said fours are going to be significant for you. Look at how she's balancing the entire world. She's got one leg up in the air, one leg balancing the entire world. Okay, and she's doing it so gracefully. This is you. This is you. You may think that you're fumbling. You may think that you're dropping the ball. You may think that you're not as strong as you are. And I hate that when people say, "Oh, you're the strongest person I know." I hate when people say that, because they don't know the cost of that strength. But you should be really proud of yourself. You've handled the situations that you've gone through. You've handled them so gracefully, so much better than the majority of the population would have handled them. You gotta I have the chills. You gotta give yourself credit for this. All right, let's find out what's going on in love. So you have this unexpected visitor, this help coming in. Oh, okay. So this card, this is a different deck, was mixed in with the Knight of Pentacles. So you do have someone coming in. We're just going to put that to the side, though. They're taking their damn time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Yeah, you need to make a final decision. Okay, so there are some people that you do need to let go of. There's a masculine in your energy. This could be a past person, a current partner. It doesn't need to be a partner either. This could be a father, grandfather, friend. For some of you, it's female, but the majority of you, this is a masculine that you need to get rid of. They're showing up. All right, so I have judgment. Judgment is you needing to make a final decision. And then I have the emperor and the devil. Both are in reverse though. Okay. So this tells me that you're going to be leaving this energy. If they were in the upright, I have to cover this up. They were in the upright. That means that you're still stuck in them and you need to let them go. You're in the process or maybe in the process of letting them go. This emperor in the reverse has a lot of narcissistic traits. I'm not saying they're a narcissist. I'm saying I look at narcissism as a spectrum. Narcissists, those behaviors, every behavior is a strategy to get a need met. So the behaviors that a narcissist use, everybody's using behaviors like that to try to get their needs met. Some have just accrued a lot of those behaviors, and that's all. Okay, so again, I look at narcissism as a spectrum. This person has narcissistic tendencies, and it's because of their deep trauma. I mean, really, the only thing, because I used to attract a lot of narcissistic people. I don't anymore. And the people that I could see, like, oh, that's a little narcissistic, I have nothing but compassion for them because I think they must have had it worse than me, that they have to be this way. They must have had more trauma than me for them to behave this way. So just release this energy, release this person, make a final decision to let them go. If this doesn't resonate, then don't worry about it. Just keep it moving. Only take what resonates. But for some of you, it's like this person is in your life and you're not aware yet that you need to let them go. Who's the person? Again, it could be male or female. Who's the person in your life that causes you the most chaos? Who disrupts your peace? I think that's the best way. You're tied to them though, right? I can't show the devil, but they're chained. They're chained together. So you're chained. You feel like you're stuck with this person. You're not stuck with this person. Can this person come back in the future and you have a better relationship? Yes. But for now, you're going to need to let them go. All right, more information. What's going on in love for Sagittarius? Okay, you do have someone that is interested in you. They are keeping tabs on you with this Page of Swords. They may have even messaged you. And for some of you, you're not even aware that this person is interested in you. For some of you, you're hoping that this person is interested in you. Like they may have messaged you on social media, like something not that important. It is a soulmate. I mean, everybody's a soulmate. I look at everyone as a soulmate, but this is a special tie that you have with this person. They could be a Virgo, but I'm feeling more like this person is they could be very shy. They keep to themselves. Could be an Aquarius as well. I'm getting pulled to the star. So I get pulled to certain things on the cards, and then I get a picture in my head. So I'm getting the picture of the star card. This person's a leader, though. So I read for the feminine. This is a masculine, could be male or female. But again, I read for the feminine energy, whatever you resonate with. This is a masculine energy, male or female, coming in. They're a leader. I mean, they're a quiet leader. And I'm just becoming aware that this staff is gold. Interesting. So there's a lot of similarities, the beard, the staff. Okay, there's a lot of similarities. This person, though, is healed. This person in the reverse. Okay, they showed up in the reverse with the devil. Not healed. This person that's coming in is healed. And again, they're a leader. I'm getting pulled to the snow. So it could be like you meet them, colder weather. Obviously, it's getting colder in the snow, but they're going to lead the relationship forward. This is going to be refreshing for you. I feel like it's going to take a lot of weight off of you. In the past, you've been with these partners where you've had to be the masculine. You've had to step up. You had to be the planner. Like you have to plan everything as if they're your child. The Knight of Wands. Um, you couldn't really count on those people, and it's going to be successful. I really love this. The Six of Wands. Okay, again, I'm getting pulled to the wreath here. Okay, there's a lot that's going to be going on for you the holiday season. A lot of celebrating. You're going to let your guard down with this person. I feel like right now you have your guard up a little bit. Even when you meet them, you may have your guard up, which is fine. But don't sabotage the relationship, okay, because of your fears. If you're afraid of being hurt or any of that, work on those beliefs between now and the time this person comes in. I have strength. You could be a Leo, have Leo placements. They could have Leo placements as well. But I feel like this is you. What did I just say? Like, don't allow it to sabotage. Like, this is your inner being. Okay. Think of this as your angelic self. This is your inner being, your spirit, the spirit part of you. This is your the earthly human part of you. Okay. Do you see how she's like petting the lion, taming the lion so that they could work together? That's strength. Read power versus force. She's not forcing her future. She's not forcing her timeline. She's not forcing what she wants. That's masculine energy. That's unhealed energy. She's nurturing. Okay. So tap into the spirit part of you. Eights are going to be significant, and the infinity sign. I'm getting pulled to the infinity sign. You may have a tattoo. I feel like for some reason I'm seeing like a tattoo on the wrist. All right, let's do the spicy part. I can't show you these cards. I might be able to show you a few of them, like this one. Okay, that's good. But most of them are 18 plus. I'll get kicked off of the YouTube. Okay, this person has a very high schmex drive. Their love language is touch. In the bedroom, they're going to be dominant and also submissive. I feel like it's like the yin and the yang. You're going to really love that energy. You're going to love taking charge, and then you're going to love being able to just relax and enjoy it. This person is fantasizing about you. If they don't even know, if they don't know you, they're still having dreams about you. They don't know that it's you. They want to please you. And I don't mean just in the bedroom. They really want to make you happy. Like this is genuine love and care for someone that they're going to put, not in a negative way, not in an unhealthy way. They're going to put themselves aside to make sure that you're happy. Like that's what's going to make them happy, taking care of you. Like when I'm with my kids and I'm like cooking for them or nurturing them and taking care of them, that fulfills me and makes me so happy. I love doing that. That's what I'm talking about. They're going to love taking care of you. They might want to get you tipsy. I have to cover that up, but they might want to get you tipsy and take advantage of you a little bit. Not in a negative way. Relax, chill out. Let's see what else we could find out about this person. Any other information? And then we're going to look at blocks, anything that's blocking you. So tell me more about this. Oh, genuine love. I really love this for you. And you're the Empress. Okay. So again, with this person, you're going to be able to slip into your feminine energy and stay there. You've had to be in your masculine. You've had to be the planner, the action taker, the doer in all these other relationships. You're not going to have to do that anymore. You're going to be able to sit and relax. Now, for some of you, you may want to start doing tapping and working with your nervous system. You're not going to know how to sit down, and you'll have a tendency to like step on this person's toes. This person is very much in their healthy masculine energy. They're not going to allow you to slide into your masculine. They are not going to be the feminine. Okay. This is a very healthy masculine energy, not toxic. Don't go crazy. They want you to be in this feminine energy, and they want to like serve you, please you. Okay. Let's see if there's anything blocking this connection. Oh, wait. Let's do money. And then we'll look at blocks. What's going on with money? Okay. I have courthouse, main female. Let me get one more. 2s and 3s are going to be significant for you. Adjudication. Okay, so there's going to be like a final decision made in your favor. So we have the courthouse and then adjudication. That's a final decision. Just like judgment here, just like you need to make a final decision with judgment, there will be, you see how the world works? It's a mirror. Once you make a final decision to let go of this toxic person, then you're going to get a decision made in your favor. And it puts you in this main female, like the main character role. Roses are going to be significant. Flowers will be significant. Whatever this decision is, it's going to allow you to live a more abundant lifestyle. Let's put it that way. Like I'm getting pulled to like how fancy the curtains are and the decor, even on the ceiling and stuff. Not You're not going to waste it, but you're going to be able to afford really nice things. Again, this rose, the name may be significant. I keep getting pulled to this rose. So rose, vibrationally, it's the highest vibration. Maybe get some essential oil. It'll help like keep your energy high, keep your high vibe. All right, let's see if there's any blocks in this. Any blocks. So blocks are fears or limiting beliefs. There's a need for you to stay impartial. And this person is your soulmate. You've been calling them in. And I said this before. I mean, everybody's a soulmate, but this is a special. Now, this is also root chakra. The energy that I'm feeling from this is that your basic needs will be met. You're not going to have to worry about that. A lot of times in these relationships, our basic needs, look up root chakra. Your root chakra, your basic needs aren't getting met, and therefore you're always having to get into your masculine energy. You're not going to have to do that. But again, there's going to be a need for you to remain impartial. Now, this is crown chakra. So this could be information, downloads that you're receiving, or information that you're receiving. I feel like on social media, you may get triggered by stuff. Stop allowing it. Stop watching it if you can't stop getting triggered by it. Stay impartial. Look up pendulums in reality transurfing. How they steal your energy. It doesn't matter what side you're on. So let's say it's politics, if you're on the right or the left. The more energy that you put in on your side of the pendulum, let's say you're a Democrat, you're fighting for the beliefs of the Democrats. You're going to be met with an equal, this is physics, okay, Newton's third law of motion, I believe. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. But again, look up pendulums. You're going to be feeding your energy into this side of the pendulum. You will be met with equal and opposite force on this side. Okay, so anybody on the right or on the Republican side, and I get tripped up on politics too. Anybody on that side, they're going to meet you. You're going to clash. All that's doing is stealing your energy. You're wasting your friggin' energy when you could be building a business, when you could be building up yourself, where you could be expanding your life. You have a lot of joy coming in, especially in the spring. I'm getting pulled to the sunflowers, spring, summer, a lot of celebration. Sunflowers, for some of you, I feel like somebody has a tattoo of a sunflower too. Sunflowers are going to be significant for you. Okay, let's look at your superpowers. Okay, so I have leap of faith, but again, this is like the fool. And we talked about that. Oh, hold on. Notice the similarities. Okay, so you're going to be taking a leap of faith, that fool energy, the new start, the new timeline. All right. Um, you are a risk taker. I want to encourage you to take more risks. And this is take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Make sure you're taking action. If you're getting downloads, you're getting messages, make sure you're taking action. You're very strong. Again, you may have Leo placements. You're going to have to run your birth chart if you don't know it. You have very strong boundaries, or you're learning to have very strong boundaries. You love yourself enough to not put up with people's BS. Like this part of your life moving forward, peace is going to be your number one value. If it doesn't bring me peace, it doesn't belong in my life. Like that's going to be your motto. My camera, if I move my hands in a certain way, it zooms in. So sorry about that. You may also have indigenous background or like past lives. If you've done past life regression, you may remember one or many of those lives. One more. Aw, this is beautiful. The love that you've shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Undying love. This just tells me, like, when you love someone, you're all in, and it is unconditional. And there's a little bit of fear about letting people in because you know that once they come in, once you let them in, that's it. You're like mush to them, but you're safe. And I want you to be using that as a mantra. I'm safe. I'm secure. If you start to get anxiety, you start to feel this in your body that you're not safe, just keep putting your hand over your heart and just keep saying, it's okay. I'm safe. I'm secure. All right. That's it. I love you guys. Have a great day. And leave some comments down in below. Yeah. Leave comments down below if this resonates and make sure you subscribe. I love you guys.